Good morning, everybody. Good morning to all the Archer travel agents. How are you? Welcome to your webinar today, Thursday. It's about Civitatis. We're going to learn about them. We're going to see what their products are about. And I just want to welcome all the agents that are here with us from all the United States. Hi, guys. How are you? Let me see your hands. Hello. Hi, everybody. This is a very special provider as a supplier for the United States. And we're very excited to have them on board with this program and excited to see all the products that they have available for you and all that we can work together. So here we have Juan Rosselló. Hi, Juan.
Hi.
He is our BDM, so he's going to be in charge. And here's Jimena too. Hi, Jimena.
Hi.
Jimena Palomino also is with us from Civitatis, and together they're going to not only give us the presentation, but they're also going to give us service. So we're excited to get to know them and learn all about this product and all the available products that they have. Why are they different from other providers and other suppliers that they have the tours and activities? We were going to learn all about that. And I have in the Travel Cafe, they're uploading all the information to register with them. And also I put in the chat registration for link so you can guys click it right away and be the first ones to register for this new supplier. Hey Amy, hey everybody, how are you? I'm going to keep meeting all the agents that they're joining our meeting, and I just want to say thank you for joining us, and I'll lead you to Juan and Jimena, who are going to give us this excellent presentation.
Well, thank you so much, Astrid, for the presentation, and thank you everyone that is here that has joining us now on this, well, not so beautiful morning here in Texas because it's raining a lot, but I'm very thrilled to give you a little bit about what is Civitatis and how we can help you to sell more. So again, thank you for joining us, and I will start a little bit. Now, we always like to start with a very important question. Now, that's saying, what is the most important part of your trip? No, you can ask or you can answer better in the chat. That would be amazing. No, what would you think it is? It is the flight? Do you think it is the hotel? What would you consider the most important part of the flight? The joy of experience. Thank you, Anne, for answering that. That's a little bit of what we think. Activity, service, hotel. Excellent, everyone. Now we think a little bit like that. What we do in the destinations, all those tours and experiences, is the most important part. Is what you're going to remember. Is what you're going to take in your heart for the rest of your life. So this is what we do in Civitatis, no? And I would like to show you a video. I love, Priscilla and Pat, that you put service because it's a very important part of our brand, the service, and this is what really drives us. So what it is Civitatis? Civitatis is guided tours and excursions in English all over the world. We have more than 90,000 tours in more than 8,800 destinations. So you will find us wherever you need. Now, and I would like to tell you a little bit about the story of Civitatis. Civitatis was founded in 2008. Now we are talking 16 years ago. And that was the most important part. We started selling activities in 2019. And in 2014, we opened our headquarters in Madrid. Now we started with 6 people. So imagine a couple of years ago, only 16 members. Right now, we are more than 400 working across the globe. No, in 2015, we sold more than 1 million tours only in one year. In 2016, we did this rebranding, this beautiful pink that you are seeing right now. This is our new corporate image. And important part of the history for us is that 2017 for the US market, because we started in Spanish, we started in Madrid. In Madrid, they are still our headquarters. But in 2017, we came across new languages. Now we offer products in Spanish, of course, but also in English, French, Italian, and Portuguese. So this is what brings us here, now making this webinar. In 2018, we have more than 100 coworkers. No, as I told you, right now we're more than 400. So we keep growing and growing each year. In 2019, more than 3 million activities sold only in that year, which is very important. And for 2024, we are hoping for 15 million tours, but also presence in the US. This is why we are starting. We are starting with Archer Travel, that is one of our most important partners here in the US. And this is a little bit about the history. Now I'm going to go alongside product. How do we help you fill your trip? What do we really have in our service, in our portfolio, that will help you to do that? No, and the first one is the transfers. Of course, we have transfers from the airport to the hotel, and from the hotel to the airport, also to some cruise ports that you will also need in some places. We have museum entrances everywhere in the world, the most important museum. We have only the tickets, but in most of the activities, we will have with a guided person to take you alongside the whole museum. We have boat rides, we have helicopters and plane tours. No, this one in New York is pretty amazing. No, a brand ambassador did that last week, and it was really amazing filming the whole experience. Of course, food experiences, no? Through the gastronomic, we enjoy a lot of the local culture and we learn a lot about places. So this is a very important part of the trip. We have also tourist cards, water activities, shows, and packages. So everything you need to experience in a destination, we do have. So what makes us different? I'm pretty sure you have learned about other suppliers, about other marketplaces, and I will center what makes us different. Why is Civitatis so important or so different from other suppliers? The first one is we pick the best supplier of the tour. So if you go to another name marketplaces and you check Paris, for example, you will find 4,000 activities. So which supplier is the good one? Now, if you want to go up in the Eiffel Tower and you have more than 200 options, it is very difficult that you need to go across pages and reading comments and looking at their reviews and their rates. So that's a shop we do for you. We are only going to pick the best supplier of each tour. And this will save you a lot of time. The second important part is the price parity. The price parity is going to be across all the channels, but not even across the online channels. For example, again, with the example of the Eiffel Tower, if you go and you want to buy the ticket over there in Paris at the bottom of the Eiffel Tower, you will again find the same price. And this is very important because when you share a link, and I will tell you how to do a link alongside this webinar, that price that the customer, the final customer is going to pay is exactly the same as if they go to the place and bought it there. The third important part is connectivity. We do have real-time availability and the confirmation is immediate. So you will have the confirmation just in seconds of purchasing the activity. Of course, 24/7 support in the 5 languages at all: English, Spanish, French, Portuguese, and Italian. No, you can contact them by WhatsApp, by a phone call, by the platform, by the app. You can use social media. All the channels are available for you to contact for this support because the final customer is going to be probably, why not, in Italy or in Asia, and the difference of hours are going to make us difficult to give the support 24/7, so we will help you with that. All the other things give the best customer experience, no? And as we only have one supplier per activity, we kind of control the quality. Why I say we kind of? Because we are not the final person who makes the tools, but we have a lot of control about the quality. And with more than 90,000 activities across our portfolio right now, our rate from our customers is 9.1 over 10. Why? Because we aim for service. We aim for the best experience possible. We aim for having a customer experience that gives a smile on the customer. And when it comes back to you, they thank you for introducing Civitatis, for introducing this amazing experience, and they go back again to you for the next trip. That's our main goal. Again, our service, our support, now being here, is for you to have also the best experience as an agency, no, as a travel advisor. And if you need help making a reservation, if you have any doubts, we are going to be here for you. So, as I told you, no, we are a marketplace, we are a web, we are going to make an example of how to make a reservation, but how can we help you sell more? We have links, widgets, and banners, and a lot of promotional material. So you can send a link of a destination or of an activity to your final customer. They can buy online and you will get the commission. Okay. Of course, this is people that is here for you. No, we are right now doing the US market with the people directly from Mexico. We are looking our account manager here in the US, and you will see people in the US in the very near future. But right now, Veronica Deisca is our chief of B2B officer. She's in Madrid, the same as Alejandro, who is the head of B2B for travel agency. I myself am the country manager for Mexico and the US business development. And Jimena, that Astrid introduced a little bit, is the account manager for Mexico and Central America. Adriana is the account manager for Mexico. She is in León. No, if you don't know that city, it's a really nice city. And the same as America, who is in Guadalajara. Guadalajara with the mariachis. So we are right now taking care of the US market, and we are looking for the person and the people who are going to be here in the US, again, for you to help you make the reservations or any inquiry that you may have. So right now, let me show you my screen. Quickly, yes. Okay, here it is. Let me see how can I take this out. Perfect. So this is going to be your panel. This is a test account. Here you can see your wallet. Here is where you will see all the commissions that are going to be through the group. And with that, once you have that commissions with the group, you can ask them with Archer to pay. Now here you can see all your bookings, all the reservations that you have made. And here you can download the voucher. You can see the status of the activity. You will see cancel because this is a test account. That's why we make the reservation and then we cancel, but you can see all the information, the ID of the reservation, the product that you were making the reservation, the type of sale, the type of user, the date, the price, etc., etc. All the information is going to be here. You can have total sales report. You can check reports by day, by month, by week. And here is the part that you also love. It's the links. No, you can go to read more. And let's say I'm going to go, our customer is going to Rome. And we want to give, let's say, the Rome tourist bus. So here we can copy the link. As you can see here, this is our agency ID, our own agency ID. So you can copy the link. And this is how we know that that reservation is made under your travel advisor name. No, here is a little bit more.
Very important when doing the link is that you add those the last digits, right?
Yes, of course. This is going to be automatically on your panel. So this is my user ID 44708. But once you are registered and once you are logged in, this is going to put your ID, specifically your ID, so we can track that this is your final customer, okay? So now we are going to make a book of the activity. It is very important that when you are logging, you can see here your name. If you don't see your name, it's because you are not logged in and you're not going to get the commission. So that is very, very important. So let's
Oh,
go
by the
to
way, what's the commission?
the commission is 10%.
Perfect.
You will see that once we make the reservation. So I like New York. So as I told you, it's across the world. You can pick New York, but you can pick Europe, you can pick South America, you can pick Asia, you can pick Africa, you can go wherever you want. We will have a lot of activities. Not thousands. Why? Because we are very strict on the quality and we are very strict on giving the best service. We don't want to give the whole things that you can do. We want to give you what the customers really want to do. Because if we have an activity and that activity isn't sold in 3, 4, 5, 6 months, we will take it out. Why? Because we don't want to be the biggest. You have another supplier to be the biggest. We are going and we are aiming to being the best. Now, as you can see here, we have 119 options. Almost 2 million travelers have used that options. More than 100,000 reviews, and our rate, 9/10. This is what we're aiming. We are aiming to be in the best. So let's pick one tour. For example, as you can see, you will have all you need to do. Oh, and I'm going to pick the Central Park, for example. As you can see here, you will find the price. No? If you have a customer that wants to do the tour in Italian or in Spanish or in any other language, you can change it here. Now, as we see, we have Spanish, French, Italian, and Portuguese. Portuguese in 2 variations, from Brazil and from Portugal. Here you can change also, if you want to pay in euro, in US, in pound sterling, in Brazilian real, or in Mexican peso, you can change it also. I'm going to do it in US dollars. Here you will find a brief description of what they are going to do and the complete description, almost a minute by minute that you will find here. The price, for example, this has 2 prices, a 1-hour tour, a 2-hour tour, and is divided from adults or from children from 3 to 12. More information here, the duration, the language, what's included, when to book. No, you can book here up to the start time, as long as there are prices, of course. The type of voucher, most of our voucher, if not all of them, they are electronic. You can show them with your phone and you don't have to print anything. Why? Because we want to be sustainable. The name of the provider. We are so confident that we put you the name of the supplier. The pets, if they are allowed or not, because right now it is very important, and you can filter that part if you want with activities that allow pets. Frequently asked questions and the free cancellation and the meeting point and our customer reviews. You will see all the information prior to booking. So I'm going to go to August the 15th. Perfect, you will see here the time. Now I will do the 1-hour tour, 1 person, and I will book it. Now you will see here your cart. You can put more activities in your cart and reserve all of them at once. Here the name, I'm going to put test. I will put my phone. Here you can put a comment. If you want to put a comment for the provider, you can do it right here. If you want an invoice, you can put the invoice directly to the agency or directly to the customer, and put a set. Here you will see the total price, the net price, and the commission. This commission is going to be directly through Archer, okay? It would be the standard process that you're doing exactly right now. Oh,
Perfect.
this is why you will see only payment completed. You will pay the full price. Why? Because all the commissions are going to go through Archer Travel. You can pick again where to pay. It puts Mexican peso because in my account it's very normal that we pay in Mexican pesos, but here you can pay in dollars. You can pay by card, by Google Pay, by PayPal. No, you can do any of them. And here you can go ahead and do the payment. So the next important part is how do you apply for this solution? No, in this link, in the link that Astrid helped me to share with you a little bit earlier, it will go to this web. You will hit apply. And when you hit apply, you will have all the information here. If you have a name of your agency, put the name of your agency first and your address. Where do you have services? Now, this is my case. If I don't have an agency name, put your name. Don't put the Archer Travel name because we need to identify you. Archer Travel will be in the fiscal data. Don't worry about that. No? So here is an address, the postal code, the city, the country. If you have a website, you can put it here. If don't have any problem. The IATA number, it is very important. It's going to be this one. This is Archer Travel IATA number, 058-248-40. Okay? Do you work with any agency group? Yes, Archer. I didn't complete this because I wanted to make sure that please this. The link that you send us already gives us the information that you work with Archer Travel, but please don't forget to put it in here. The fiscal data right now, yes, you're going to put all the information of Archer Travel Services. Is Archer Travel Service, this is the postal code.
The address.
Sorry?
That's the postal code in the city.
Yes, the postal code, the city, no, and the type of document. Again, put the IATA number here, please. No, and this is the fiscal address, 2941 Foods Boulevard. Okay, so this is where it's going to be the Archer Travel Services, the fiscal data. Okay, and then for the access information, you are going to put again your name or the name of the person that you want to have the administrator account, the email that is going to be in that administrator account, and the password. Okay, you confirm this, you put request registration. This is going to send us a link, no, or with all the information, and in 24 to 48 hours, no, we are going to confirm that you work with Archer Travel, and we are going to admit your agency so you can start making all the reservations. As simple as that, no, as simple as 1, 2, 3. I wanted to stop share to see if you have any questions.
Let's start with a little round of questions.
Okay.
If you have registrally incorrected, you can contact, can they contact you, Juan?
Yes, they can contact me and they can contact a generic that is called agencias@civitatis.com.
Let's write Juan's email also in the chat.
Yes, I will put both of them.
Armida, no, that's just the information of the company, the tax ID. Do you just put the IATA and we'll figure it out internally because we are connected with our fiscal information in the US with them. So there's really nothing that you have to add to that. Can agents in Australia register with this supplier?
Yes. Yes, in
Yes,
Australia,
it is.
UK, everywhere, because we have product for the whole world.
Exactly. And so we're probably going to adapt that to also have them in their portal and also in Australia, but there will be the same registration link.
Yes.
Can you drop the registration link in the chat again there, Nancy? Put it on
Yes, I already put it.
Yeah. Yeah, we share it a couple of times. Share it again. It's the agency. It comes with the Archer Travel embedded link inside. I had a difficult getting into this meeting. Can you please the website to register? Here's the website, Donna. Here, and the webinar is being recorded. so you can use it for later trainings. And good news is we're going to have in a couple of weeks, we're also going to have another webinar with Civitatis in English too, so we can, give you all the words about, when you already are signed in and you're selling the product, and for the new agents also that are joining. Let's read another question. Thank you. Does the site contain a sales report for travel agents to see their bookings? Great question, Teresa.
Yes.
Or Teresa.
Let me
The
go.
site.
Let me go back to the panel. I will show again the screen. Now here in your panel, you will see all of your reservations, but you will only see the reservations of your agency. You cannot see any other reservation that another agency has made, okay? Here you will see your name. Here in my agency account, you can put even a logo if you want. And here you will see the ID of the reservation. You can filter, you can book, you can put the start date, the end date. Everything will be in your panel. Okay, here even you can administrate users. If in your agency you want to put more users, you can do it here, and there is no cost, there is no problem, you can do it. And I will go a little bit back to the information, because I saw there were some doubts about this.
Some questions. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In the travel agency information, you will put your information. No? For example, if you have an agency name, let's say Juan Travel, you will put Juan Travel. If you don't have an agency name, put your name, just like that, your plain name. Why? Because all the invoices are going to go to Archer Travel. So feel free to put your name and your address or where you work. And in the fiscal data, you put all the Archer Travel information.
That we have here. Yes.
Yes, that we have here. This webinar is being recorded, so you don't need to hurry and take notes of everything. You can do it again later. Okay? And for the final information, the access information, again, your name, the name of the travel advisor that is going to use this account, the email, and the password. Why? Because this is the information that you are going to use to log in our platform. Okay? Once you put
Correct.
the registration between 24 and 48 hours, we are going to help you. I know it was a delay because we were waiting for this webinar. No, I saw that Francisco, or if I recall the name correctly, Francisco asking, you did it a couple of days before. It was because we were waiting for this webinar. Right now, the team is going to support in order for all the registrations to be really, really fast.
Yes, no worries. We will get it done. Besides, the platform is very, very intuitive, user-friendly. It has a lot of little tweaks that you can edit. It's very easy to use. So we encourage you to, navigate the platform and start to understand it. What about when we have, let's say we have a cancellation, or the passenger decides that they don't want the trip? How can they cancel and get a refund?
Okay, once you have, let me show again the screen. Once you are here in your portal, you can open the ID of the reservation. Oh, I will use one cancel, but if this wasn't canceled, you can cancel in here. It will appear a button that says cancel reservation. So here from your panel, you can do it, or also the customer can do it. When you cancel a reservation, it's going to ask you, how do you want the refund to be made? It is very important that you put that refund to be made to the original form of payment. Because if you choose the wallet is going to be the Archer Travel wallet. Why? Because you are a group and everything is consolidated. So it is very important that you put the refund to be made to the original form of payment. Okay? And you were asking about the links. The links, there are two ways of making it. The first one is here in link and resources. In link and resources, you can do that. Or if you are surfing the website, you can generate the link within directly the tool. So here you can generate the link, and again, all the information from your agency ID is going to be in that link. And then you can share it. It is really, really simple.
Perfect. Do we have any questions? Yes, it says, I'm a US based travel agent. Can my friend clients use it if they are all over the world? Some are in Europe, some are in Asia.
Yes, we do
I think
have.
so, right? Yeah.
Yes, we do have all over the world. If you want to see a destination, just type Civitatis and start surfing whether each of the destinations you want. And if we don't have any particular tool, contact us. Why? Because as I told you, we just have the best of the best. But sometimes what we think is the best of the best, your customers think that there is another option or they want something else, then contact us and we will get it for you. Not as soon as tomorrow or the next week, but eventually, no, we will find, because we want to have really a very steady and a very long-term relationship with our suppliers, with our customers, with you, of course, the agencies. That's why we only have the best of the best.
Perfect. Thank you. Perla says, I might have missed this, but there is an affiliate link that clients are able to book on their own as well. Yes, there is an affiliate link. So we're very excited that you guys can utilize that product that way and also be able to commission from that. Is the registration for everyone or is it a special registration for Mexico? Yes, there is a special. There's Civitatis is a hybrid provider and is in the travel cafe in for agents in Mexico and also for the US. So they have a slightly different way to register because we are fiscally different. So you do have your own portal in the travel cafe for the Mexico agents and Latin American agents to be able to sign in through that portal. And also it is a little the site is it comes a little bit different because obviously it's from it's the US and against the Spanish speaking crowd. So yes, there is a different portal and there is a different way to register for both for the same provider with different portals for each country. So yes. Is there any I'm having trouble getting the mandatory fields to allow me to fill out them. It's can we go through the registration process one more time, Jose? I mean, Juan, so we can give them a little help. One more time, you're gonna hit that link and you're gonna show in this registration process, and here is how we fill it up. Yeah.
Remember, all of this is going to be your information. No? Add to the contact phone number is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are going to be your information. The IATA number is going to be Archer's IATA number, 058 24840. Do you work with any agency groups? Archer. And yes, we do have two groups. One is Archer Travel, that is for the English speaking, let's say, the US, UK, Australia. And we also have Viajes de Archer, that is for LATAM, because they are two fiscal data information. If you want the fiscal data information of Viajes de Archer, that is for the Spanish speaking language, contact us and we can help you bring that. Or you can put here, instead of Archer Travel, no, you can put Viajes de Archer and we will do it internally for you, so you don't have any trouble. In fiscal data, again, Archer Travel Services, the US, this is the postal code of the offices, La Crescenta, and in the official document, put again the IATA number is 058 24840. Okay? And the fiscal address is this one. And finally, the access informations, again, you're going to put here your name, your email, and the password that you want. The one that the person that was having trouble filling up this form, is it okay right now?
Yeah, let us know if you still have issues with that. We're doing this registration live with Juan. Other questions. I'm going to Europe this fall. Does the travel agent get discounts?
Yes, they get the same commission. No, as for a customer, that is 10%.
Okay, so that's our we do get that's our prop to get the same amount of commission. We got the email. Juan, can you repeat us your email again?
Sure, of course. And in the tax ID, Mari, put the IATA number.
Perfect. Any discount for travel agents? Yes, I mean, we have the promotion that you get the same percentage of commission as you do for your selling to your clients. Agents in Latin America, and they need to register on the Mexico portal. The affiliate link, where will we get the affiliate link so our customers can book on their own?
Yeah.
Can we show them again the affiliate link in the platform?
Sure. You can do it in two different ways. The first one is, let's say that you want to, well, I will use a different place. Let's go to Rome. Now, for example, in Rome, you can generate the link here once you are logged. It is very important that you need to be logged here in order to have this button that says generate link. And this will give a link of all the tours in Rome. But let's say I want to give the Colosseum tour. And then this will generate the link for this tour. Okay? With this link, you can send it to the customer is going to pay, you will get an email for each reservation the customer makes, and then you will get your commission paid through Archer. Okay?
So yes, the question somebody was asking if you get a email once the customer makes a reservation. Yes.
Yes, and you will see the reservation in your portal. Now, in your agency panel here, if you go to bookings, you will also see the reservation here. Okay?
Yeah, it's a very intuitive, good system to actually see all the functionalities of all your reservations and be able to edit it, and how Juan mentions that if you wish to cancel or get a refund, you also are able to do that through the platform, which is very interesting and very user-friendly.
Yes. And if you have any questions or if you don't know how to do anything, you have a contact section here. I have a booking if you need to change something, if you need to cancel, if you have a question of point of interest or where to meet your tour guide. If you couldn't find it, here you can also put the reservation number and you can ask the question and it will contact you with an agent. You can do it before you book it or with your agency account.
That sounds great. No, it's very, very good, intuitive, easy to use, user-friendly platform, and we're very excited that all our agents are going to start trying it. And yes, once that you get through the process of registration, your account is still pending, so it's not activated, and therefore they're going to start the activation process as soon as possible, as soon as you get started. But yeah, give us a couple of days for the registration and for your logins to be on your email, which they're going to come soon. But we're excited that you tried. Do we have any other questions? This says, when you share the link for one tour, it shares only the specific tour you share with the client. Would you share with the client, or this link you share the complete platform with the tours?
That's very important. You can share a city or you can share a tour, but that link will only take the customer to that specific tour or page. But everything he buys, even if, for example, if you send the Colosseum tour in Rome, but then he sees the platform and say, I'm going to Japan, and he buys something in Japan, you will get the commission too. The commission is not only for the tour, it's for the whole platform. And let's say
whatever they're booking on your name.
And let's say that you are shared that link and he enters that link and then he says, oh, I'm going to enter Civitatis because for 30 days, everything he buys, you will get the commission. And every time he clicks on the link, it's another 30 days. The links are permanent. The links does not change. It's the same
Perfect.
forever and ever.
How good is the affiliate link for, oh, once we advertise it? So the link, he just answered that, the link doesn't expire. So
The
it's gonna
link
be
doesn't
good.
expire. No, what expires is the cookie, unfortunately, because as you know, the privacy, so Chrome and Netscape and Safari, no, they don't allow us to have it more than 30 days. But if it was up to us, it would be forever too. But the links, that is something we can control, they are forever. They do not expire.
Perfect. So this is the presentation. We're very excited to onboard all the travel agents into Civitatis so they can see the high quality tours and experiences that are providing, because they are top of the line, right, Juan? Like, this is the best of the best. You have qualify, extra qualify, all this to give you the best experience for your customers.
Oh, and the final thing I would like to show you, because we are very transparent about how we work, about all the information. So if you go to the website and you go to the bottom, here you will see the customer reviews. This is on time. So this is real. If someone puts a new review, it's going to do the average and it's going to be here. But this is our customer review, 9.1 over 10 with more than 90,000 activities. And here again about right now, almost 91,000 because we are growing each day. Now we have had more than 30 million experience sold. So this is our letter of presentation, no? We are aiming again for the best. We are focused on the product, we are focused on the customer, and we are very keen on service. This is what we do different.
You will see how they do different. Hey, the cancellation policy, is it 24 hours?
The cancellation policy depends exactly on the tour, because with more than 90,000 tours, we cannot have a general cancellation policy, but more than 95% has a 24 hours. Another has a 48. For example, if it is a whole package in Egypt that lasts 11 days, we cannot have a 48-hour policy. It is a 7-day cancel policy without cost. It depends on the activity, but more than 95% have a 24% cancellation policy.
Perfect. And in your experience, what's your favorite tour or experience that you have lived with Civitatis or experienced with Civitatis?
Well, it was the balloon ride in Teotihuacan. No, it was my first time going ride, and it was pretty amazing. I've been to Teotihuacan pyramids several times, but it was from a whole new perspective. So this was my favorite.
Perfect.
I
Thank you
hope
for
to do
sharing
it
that.
in Cappadocia next time.
Which one is your next one? Which one?
I hope to do the same, right? But in Cappadocia.
Oh, so you're keen into the balloons.
Yes.
You're like, perfect. Thank you so much. Here's the diversity of activities that they have available for you. We want to thank all the agents that were here today, all your questions, and taking the time to be in this supplier webinar, welcoming Civitatis to our US suppliers. Thank you guys so much for coming. This webinar is recorded and it's going to be soon uploaded online, so you can keep training and you can share it as well. If we have any more questions, everybody say thank you, Juan. Thank you, Paloma. Thank you, Jimena. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Bye.
And
Thank you guys. Thank you very much. Amazing. Yes.
Thank you so much.
we're happy that you enjoy it. And now it's time to go register and start booking with Civitatis. Thank you so much for being in this webinar, and we'll see you pretty soon. Thank you, guys.
Okay,
Thank
gracias.
you.
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.